Hi, welcome everyone to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I'm CodRaven1728, and we're hopefully going to be able to begin a new campaign with the RPG overhaul and the Galactic Empire 2, or Advent to Galactic Empire conversion mods, along with a few other things. If you're familiar with the previous playthrough, this character pool, then, well, there won't be too many new surprises. There are 17 new characters added to the pool for this playthrough. I'm on a brand new computer, so I was able to try out a brand new mod set without getting rid of the old one. So our playthrough that's currently, at least as of right now, up on YouTube, is available. Well, will still be available to finish that playthrough, and I can work on this one. We already had to start and, we'd already started a test playthrough, if you will, of this mod set. It mostly works. There's a few things we couldn't quite get working. I'm hoping I have them fixed now. We're at the request of Herso. We're gonna play without Beta Strike. We're gonna play Skirmisher Ally, Lengthy Scheme, Turn Timer. I'm gonna play with Precision Explosives off. And we're gonna choose Origins, choose the soldier starting abilities. I'm not gonna play with Training Roulette yet. And we're not gonna have weapon restrictions. Not going to limit any of Ally. These two are fine. The only one I'm debating. I think Herso play one of. I'm not sure if you wanted me to play with that on or off. Because I had it on for the test playthrough. You know what, since we have less hit points anyway, I'm gonna turn it on. Let's go. We're gonna play on Veteran. That stuff will be fine. No Iron Man. Lost and Abandoned will be off. Integrated Continent is fine. With how I've set up our Advent to Galactic Empire mod, it to me makes more sense for the integrated downloadable content setting to be turned on. Even though I do enjoy those two missions.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. a really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
Indeed I do.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Hanging out in our Kool-Aid fans suit. Getting in Kool-Aid. As you do.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
here we go. Wonder where we're going to be. Are we going to be in the Arctic again? Not that I mind. I like being in the Arctic.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
I'll take that. Vancouver? Let me make sure everything's working.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, so we got Ishiraki, through you heard speaking Neptune, David Hudson.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Very good. This is normal Neptune, not the alternate Neptune.
Where are we going?
Because there are two different Neptunes.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Moving on target location.
Actually, you know, I want you to turn down. I didn't hear, this is one of Hearst's characters, I didn't hear if he wanted me to give him an alternate voice. Right, there's the Advent gentleman, or should I say some Imperial gentleman. Oh, interesting, you can't see him from there. Huh. Can't see that.
There's no avoiding it. Where are we going?
I'm on it.
Let them come to us.
Got it covered.
Right, precision.
When did they?
Oh well, we didn't blow up the loop.
You can't handle me.
Is that guy on fire?
It is time for inspection.
Expanded magazine, balanced alloy blade, and PCS speed. Very good.
I got a neat item! Why can't it always be my turn?
Overwatch.
lands perfectly on that table. Alright, so we know there was the group of the officers there. I imagine they will head this way.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
It is time for inspection.
Go ahead and reload, actually.
なぜか気合が入ってきます。I'm going to show my stuff.
Let's move already! Ready to walk!
Where are we going? I'm going to be serious now.
Let's do this! Scanning!
I was gonna say combat picked up. The combat music kicked on. Oh, now we spot them. Can we take the head off that statue?
Negative damage!
That's bad. We're gonna break the conduct already? Yep. Wow, that was quick. We didn't even have a proper save yet. The conduct being that we're not allowed to have a soldier fatality. Need to play well enough to where that doesn't happen. That was partially why we played with Beta Strike.
Going here, huh?
So that it was a lot less likely to get killed in a singular turn.
Show me your stuff.
On it! Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
We'll put down our... No, that's load. We'll put down our first hard save of the series, then.
Let us be off. It is time for inspection. Prepare yourself.
Pressing spacebar like it's Battletech to try and speed up the animation. Right. We get Neptune over here.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Reloaded! Got it covered!
We got a glimpse of them. I don't know if I'm missing their voice files or not. I don't think I am. Just takes that to the face.
fine choice. Let us go. So, sacrifices lead to power.
Huh.
That's a lot of exercise.
I was like, wait a second, we killed him? But yeah, we're not
Tired of waiting around.
They don't have 5 hit points.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Finally! Let's go!
Oh yeah? Come get some.
I'm gonna save the game, because this will be for our pool of
-15, we have a
characters.
limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
To re-roll, in case we have to re-roll some things.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Hey, don't mind those over there. Alrighty. Hi, Chrysalid. I'm not sure how I feel about the community pack for the...
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
The, community post pack, I think that's what that's called. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. My brother really likes it.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
That's good. Yeah. My brother is Hearthstone 35, by the way, so when I say Hearthstone or my brother, I'm talking about the same one. Balanced Alloy Blade, Rated Magazine. Isn't it a base game extended magazine? Right.
Commander to the
Halt. Save game.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Right. I'm gonna go for modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Commander to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, this is what I forgot to do in the test playthrough.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
One of those, I need one of those.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
Now we got all the busy work out of the way, we'll save the game.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
Alright, who do we have with us? Okay, we have some new characters. A lot of Herso's characters, actually. Alright. That works for me. So, you see the colors here. The colors range from red to cyan or teal, or a light blue color. With red being the lowest and that light blue, teal, cyan color being the highest. I believe green is second or third highest. Let's look at the recruitment pool. Who's in the recruitment pool? Okay. Alright. Make this work. Go ahead and promote Mr. Hudson. Commander's choice. I'm gonna give him Spartan. So we get Spartan 2 program. So we gain lightning reflexes. We gain the Marauder and lightning reflexes and Spartan style or Spartan strike abilities. Excuse me. Increase melee damage, panic immunity, along with bonuses in HP, mobility, aim, dodge, will, and reduce wound recovery times. Oh yeah, I did not see the Jedi class listed there. That's a little concerning. Also, I'll probably bring Herso in here before the next stream. so that David can get his proper Spartan armor. But for now, I'm gonna put on I'll put on a Spartan armor for him. Arms are individual in this mod. That's pretty cool looking. Right, and then he needs Spartan legs. And I think that's everything. Loadout, assault rifle. He's gonna get a Halo weapon. He's probably gonna get the Halo assault rifle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him the Reach shotgun. There you go. And then his Magnum. Where is it? There it is. And then you can right. Neptune's up next. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be right here. Basically, maybe because I labeled it 4, it didn't appear. I don't want to change it while the game's over. I'll change it for next session. See if it'll work. There actually are some people I want to turn into Jedi. Right, so we've got Neptune, CPU class. CPU class are, I think, restricted to the same as they were before. I'm going to give you a fancy gun. What gun would I believe Neptune to have? Hyperdimensional Neptunia used a handgun. She did not use one of the bigger rifles, if I remember correctly. Give her a pistol-like weapon, the E11. Actually, is the E10 smaller? No, it is bigger. Are these functionally the same gun? These are actually all functionally the same gun. Here, you can have an E10 then. Why is this significantly better? That looks kinda close. The gun she actually used. Not quite. It's a little small, but I think it's effectively the same gun. Why is this so much better? That's better than her rifle. These are exactly the same, functionally. I wonder if I can only have one of those.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't want to use the default handgun. That's the main thing right now. I didn't realize that was so much better though. Oh, that's a little tiny thing. That kind of looks close. Finally, we get to preview Soldier. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I get to pick 4 of these. Some of these abilities will be mutually exclusive with abilities in the tree, so keep that in mind as we proceed. Alright, and now you get to see the actual big tree here. Yep, they're all here. Oh yeah, you can see David now has blue in both categories. You have green. Peak human. There's 2 higher than that, if I remember correctly. Poor Neptune.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Well, it doesn't matter because she's not a class I can change stats to. Right. Go ahead and put a pause on the local recording. I'll be right back, and we're going to get into another mission, and then I'll probably end the stream. A little quick stream for just making sure everything's working.